Hey everyone, so my dream job would be to be a player on the LPGA Tour. And for those of you who don't know what that is, the LPGA is a Ladies Professional Golf Association, which is the official organization for female professional golfers. And so, in order to become a player on the LPGA, there are a couple different paths that are possible in order to achieve status on the tour. And I think the option that would most benefit me would be to go through Q School, which is basically just a series of tournaments known as qualifiers. And in order to get my player's card, I would be required to play at a certain level at each stage of qualifying in those tournaments. And for the LPGA, there's three different stages of qualifying that would be required of me to be eligible to play professionally. For professional golfers, there's really no specific compensation packages or benefits. Everything, including income, relies on how well you perform tournament to tournament. And for most professional golfers, sponsorships provide a lot of the benefits, and the amount of sponsors a player has is directly related to how the player is playing. So the better the player, the more sponsors you're going to get, and therefore the more benefits you're going to have with each sponsor. And with each sponsorship, the benefits can vary. Even if you have the same sponsor, you could have different benefits depending on the player. For example, Jordan Spieth is sponsored by Under Armour, and in return, he's not only paid like a fixed amount, but they also provide him with equipment and stuff to wear for tournaments, along with companies like Nike, who sponsor people like Michelle Wie and Rory McIlroy. There are many options available when it comes to sponsorship and what is offered within each sponsorship. It would be amazing for me to start off with a big sponsorship and supplied equipment and paid for things such as travel and entry fees, but most likely when you get started out, that stuff's not covered, so you start out with maybe a few small companies sponsoring you and paying for the basic necessities, but it's very important to be financially backed from the beginning, because you're not going to have as many sponsorships from the get-go, but as you advance in your career, you'll get more, and the benefits will be better in the long run.